Lon Kruger is the new coach at Oklahoma. He has been for quite some time and is on a one-game losing streak now. Trying to avoid that, turning one game into 2 games. You cannot turn it into 2 games. You gotta be on your mat, boys. Country roads, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia. They know what they're doing out there, guys. They know what they're doing in Morgantown. And then, see how I'm like all white? Even my bracelets, even my watch is white. You know why? It's white out night. As the big, bad, bruising Oklahoma State Cowboys are back in Norman. This time, not for football fans, but basketball. Preview of those 2 games coming up next. Sooner, everybody. Super Tuesday. Day after the national championships, where Oklahoma thought they'd be playing, by the way, in football. They're not, by the way. But now, basketball team also has to get over that because they are on the road in a very, very, very hostile atmosphere in Morgantown, West Virginia. So since we're in Morgantown, we'll start with the Roadies of Oklahoma. Oklahoma, those Sooners, 23-10 last year, 12-6 in the Big 12 league play. Lost to North Dakota State, 80-75 last year in the second round of the NCAA men's tournament. And they are head coached by Lon Kruger, who's also been at Texas Pan American, Florida, Illinois, UNLV, and is now at the much loved by me Oklahoma Sooners. Helping his Oklahoma Sooners and leading their way in their scoring titles, number 10, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. First of all, number 10, Buddy Hield, he averaged 16.5 points per ball game, while averaging 4.4 rebounds per ball game and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for the Crimson and Cream. While Isaiah Cousins for the Crimson and Cream, he averaged his jersey number 11 points per ball game, 4.2 was rebounds per ball game, and 2.1 assists per ball game last year. What about the widely and much improved What Country Roads Take Me Home to a Place I Belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Take Me Home, Country Roads. 17-16 last year for them, a game under 500, right at 500 in Big 12 play, 9-9. Lost to Georgetown, 77-65 in the NIT first round. They are led by their own Bob Huggins, who graduated from WAVA U in 1977. The Huggy Bear has also been at Walsh. He's been at Akron. Of course, Big Three next. That's where everybody knows him from. Cincinnati, Kansas State, and 10 Tree Roads take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia. The Mountain Mamas leading scorers. Number 5, Jelon Staten. And another man that's returning, number 5, Devin Williams. We'll start with the obvious. Number 3, Jelon Staten. Staten last year averaged 18.21 points per ball game, while averaging 5.64 rebounds per ball game and 5.85 assists per ball game last year for the Mountain Men. The Mountain Men are also being led in scoring from last year by number 5, Devin Williams, who averaged 8.39 points per ball game, 7.21 rebounds per ball game, and 0.76 rebounds per ball game last year for the Mountains Men. Now it's time for the cream out. White t-shirts for everybody, if you want. Because you know there's going to be some Oklahoma State fans there. Yuck. Speaking of Oklahoma State and the whiteout, this is going to be Bedlam, boys and girls. It's going to be fun in Norman. Those aforementioned Oklahoma State Cowboys finished 21-13 last year, 8-10 in league play. Lost in their second round game against Gonzaga, 85-77. Their coach is Travis Ford, a 1994 grad of Kentucky. And if you've ever seen the movie The Sixth Man with the Wayans brothers, he's in that too, by the way. But for the Travis Ford that we know and that we like, football-wise, he's been at Campbellsville, Eastern Kentucky, and then, of course, the big two that everybody knows, UMass, University of Massachusetts, that is, and then OK State. The leading returning scorers for Oklahoma State, number 2, LeBron Nash, and the big one, Phil Forte. Forte is the one you really need to look out for. Here we are. Points per ball game for LeBron Nash, 13.94 points per ball game last year for Oklahoma State, while averaging 5.27 rebounds per ball game and 2.91 assists per ball game last year for OK State. While the three-point specialist, Phil Forte, he averaged 13.27 points per ball game last year, while averaging 1.82 rebounds per ball game and 1.35 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma State. On our side of Bedlam, of course, for the Oklahoma Sooners, 23-10 last year, 12-6 in Big 12 play. They also lost in their second round game to NDSU, North Dakota State, 80-75. They're head coached by Lon Kruger, a 1974 grad from Kansas State. Now, the aforementioned Lon, the Krugenegger, not his first rodeo. He's been at Texas Pan American, Kansas State, Florida, Illinois, UNLV, and of course, where he is now, OU. Leading returning scorers, number 10, Buddy Hield, and number 11, Isaiah Cousins. Number 10, Buddy Hield first. He averaged 16.5 points per ball game last year, while averaging 4.4 rebounds per ball game and 1.9 assists per ball game last year for the Sooner Schooner. While number 11, Isaiah Cousins, he averaged his jersey number 11 points per ball game last year, 4.42 on rebounds, and 2.1 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. Alright, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. My name's Harry. Find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.